My name is Scott Hadwiger. I work for Crocs. My position is Director of Supply Chain Finance. Crocs is just celebrated its 10th year, and we do about $1.2 billion in revenue. We've sold over 200 million pairs of shoes. We joined GT Nexus in 2010, and our main reason was we were having trouble paying our suppliers on time and paying what we owed them in the sense of matching our PO to the invoice. We were kind of at the mercy of our suppliers of whatever they said we needed to pay them, we had to pay them because we weren't matching to our POs. GT Nexus helps us connect to make us paperless. So we're using the cloud, basically, so we talk back and forth with our suppliers with their invoices. GT Nexus value was recognized right away with Crocs. Crocs is a growing company, growing about 15%. So currently we were taking invoices from our suppliers, and it taken us a minimum of 26 days to process those invoices. GT Nexus allowed us to cut that cycle down to 0.5 days. I didn't have to expand my AP department. I actually lowered them from 5 full-time employees down to a 0.25 for support and a 0.5 to run the GTS platform. GT Nexus allowed us to pay on time, so they loved it, of course, right? And what we're hoping to do now is be able to work with them in expanding our supplier payments and start adopting the early payment program. That would then drive also cost savings on our cost of goods sold, just getting a discount from our suppliers. We're projected to be a $2 billion company by 2016. To keep the current process, the old process that Crocs had, we would have to add an additional 9 headcount just to keep it to that 26 days of processing time. With GT Nexus, we lowered our processing time down, like I said, to 0.5 days. I will not need to increase my AP department at all to support that growth. So my cost savings, the cost savings is that based on the number of employees. So we call it cost avoidance. So we're not gonna have to pay for these employees. So about $500,000 just that year alone in 2016. The suppliers loved GT Nexus because now they have visibility to when they're going to get paid, and they know they're going to get paid on time. This also has helped us in negotiations back and forth on pricing because they know they will get their cash when we tell them they're going to get it through the platform. I think one of the biggest things that we're looking to do is the early payment program. Because of the compliance engine that's on the platform, we can get through what our payments need to be for our suppliers. We know when they need to be paid. We are processing that faster, and going from a 26-day cycle time to a 0.5-day cycle time, we can now talk to our suppliers of paying them early and taking advantage of lowering our cost of goods sold. With the partnership, there's a lot of opportunity, especially for us, landed cost. Landed cost right now is just a guesstimate in our systems, which drives our product line. So getting actual costs would then help us make better decisions on our individual products. Looking forward to exploring those avenues. The networking at Bridges is the best that I've seen because it's so many relevant people to our own industry. We all have the same problems, and we can really collaborate about what those problems are and come up with some solutions in solving them.